Nowadays, an ever-increasing number of individuals are putting significance on keeping truly solid. This can be seen by the measure of individuals who are joining exercise centers and sports clubs, going on diets, and spending on private medical coverage. Perhaps the greatest region of worry here for ladies is keeping a solid weight. This is on the grounds that it does not just impact their general degree of actual well-being, but on the other hand is perceived as assuming a significant function in mental and passionate prosperity, and self-observation also. The vast majority realize that being both overweight and underweight are bad for you, but rather well-being is about undeniably something beyond body weight. Things, for example, your family's clinical history, your hereditary inclinations, the amount you drink or smoke, what sort of food you eat, and how much exercise you get all majorly affect well-being. There truly is no ideal weight thusly that you should look for on simply well-being grounds. Utilizing your weight as a proportion of well-being hence isn't especially helpful. Clearly, there are levels that will be excessively high or excessively low, yet inside these cutoff points, there is a tremendous scope of sound loads that individuals will fall into. A great part of the concerns that individuals feel in regards to their weight are more to do with media pictures and breathtaking promotions than on what is viewed as solid. We are encircled by pictures and originations of excellence that mutilate our concept of what a solid body ought to resemble. Numerous media pictures really show individuals who are underweight, in some cases significant underweight, and don't speak to a solid norm or genuine guide to quantify us against. On the off chance that you are truly worried about well-being, at that point weight reduction ought not to be a definitive objective of all wellness endeavors. You should attempt to eliminate cigarette and liquor utilization, eat well food, get a sensible measure of activity, and for the most part deal with yourself. You don't require logical counsel and an expertly planned eating and exercise plan. Almost certain what you need is the presence of mind. Straightforward changes like nibbling on natural products in some cases, strolling to work, and visiting your primary care physician when suggested. Specialist checkups are suggested at different spans relying upon your age and well-being conditions. However, it is shrewd to stay up with the latest with these tests and not to fall into the snare of continually delaying. On the off chance that the expense of specialist visits is a significant issue that makes you skip visits, at that point possibly you ought to consider a medical coverage plan that will cover such exams and simply charge you a reasonable month-to-month sum.